I'm a person of faith, and I believe we're all designed to be great. Great at the same things, maybe not, but great at different things in our own way. We're all designed to be great, and we have the freedom of choice. And a lot of times our choices are wrong because we choose to try to be satisfied instantly. Because of that, we don't see the greatness that we do in those little steps, and we don't see how the little things that we do make the big things possible later on. We are designed to be great. We were designed to be this and this and this and this. Why are you not at your potential? Why are you doing things at a lower rate that you were designed to be? Little things allow big things to happen, good and bad. It doesn't matter. It goes both ways. I like to know where people stand so I know how to treat you accordingly.
Baby trying to do it, I'm just doing me. I be working hard and they just want it free.
Be competitive with yourself. We wake up every day, a good majority of us, look in the mirror, fix our hair, brush our teeth, walk, talk, pick things up, and we take it all for granted. We take every little thing for granted. I feel like it's okay to want more in life. It's just the way that you go about it, the way that you treat people along the way. I don't stick my nose up at people. I don't think I'm better than you. I can make better decisions than you, right, in certain circumstances, but that doesn't mean I'm actually better than you. That's not even for me to decide, right? So I don't walk around with my nose high. You shouldn't walk around with your nose high. You shouldn't be an a-hole about things. You shouldn't be so into yourself where you become shallow and you become a bad person along the way. I just want to be great. And along with being great, I think that things follow with that. More responsibilities, more abilities, more options to be able to buy certain things, to live a different type of lifestyle than you did before. Now, I think that's why it's important to know who you are along the way in the journey and accept those challenges when you're young or when you're old, when you're going through things, and believing in the process and understanding the process. And if you're a car person, for example, if you take a car that has some super crazy 1,000 horsepower engine, right? But you got training wheels on the car, you have weak suspension parts, the car is going to fall apart because it wasn't designed to go with that ability of the engine or the motor, right? So in life, I feel like everything matters. Everything that you do matters. Those little parts allow the big part to be something as a whole. The little actions that you take in life allow for the big things to take place in your life, because without those little things, those big things may not be able to take place. Just like in the engine, you got some race car, you got this fancy engine, powerful horsepower, and then you don't have the right powerful components to match it. You're not going to get the full potential of that race car. And it's not like you have a car that has 100 horsepower and you're trying to turn it to 1,000 horsepower, because then you start needing to upgrading and changing things that it wasn't necessarily meant to be. You have to customize things and etc. Right? In life, you're not turning into something that you're not. It's just about unveiling something that you already are. So if you take, I believe that I'm a person of faith, and I believe we're all designed to be great. Great at the same things, maybe not, but great at different things in our own way. We're all designed to be great, and we have the freedom of choice. And a lot of times our choices are wrong because we choose to try to be satisfied instantly. Because of that, we don't see the greatness that we do in those little steps, and we don't see how the little things that we do make the big things possible later on. And because of that, I think a lot of people lose their way. I think a lot of people miss their blessings, or I would say miss their potential. So we're all like this 1,000 horsepower vehicle, not literally, but you get what I'm saying? And it's like we just don't realize that we've always had that potential. So take a 1,000 horsepower vehicle, right? Take the 1,000 horsepower vehicle and you drive it 50 miles an hour. It's not that it's not safe. It's not that it's not good. It's just that why have a 1,000 horsepower vehicle if you're going to drive at 50 miles an hour? And I say that not because you can just go fast. I'm saying that because that entire picture of a vehicle, right? It was designed to go fast. It was designed with certain components and parts to be excel and to be at a certain rate, a certain level of speed or handling power, all that above, right? We are designed to be great. We were designed to be this and this and this and this. Why are you not at your potential? Why are you doing things at a lower rate that you were designed to be? My thing is like, stop questioning things and just believing and trusting in the process. As long as you're doing the right thing, you will land in the right place. It just may take time, and it's not going to be on your time. Not everything is going to be on your time. You just can't stop not believing in yourself. Stop not believing in a greater power. It's just like, when you start, look, let me tell you something. I am in a beautiful home. The best one that I've been in thus far, okay? I've had the most problems in this beautiful home out of all the places I've ever been. There were craftsman issues with a little L-shaped piece of plastic that probably cost a nickel to replace. Because of that little part failing, it cost over $10,000 in water damages. Little things add up to big things. Little things allow big things to happen, good and bad. It doesn't matter. It goes both ways. Don't belittle yourself. Don't belittle the things that you do or accomplish because it's not a completed accomplishment that you had in mind. That's what I'm saying. Don't write off what you do because it's not what you intended or thought it was supposed to be when you finished whatever it is you're finishing or trying to accomplish. Because half the things we do in life is not finished. And we're trying to, it's like being an artist and you're drawing a picture and everybody's judging the picture before it's even completed. It's like being a music artist and making a record, but you didn't even complete the record. It's not mastered. It's not mixed. You didn't even lay down the other verses or the hooks or the bridges. And everybody's sitting here listening to your record trying to judge it when it's not completed. Your life isn't completed. The things that you do in life aren't completed yet. You're in the middle of it. Stop judging what you have not completed yet. And don't take away from the little progress and process of the process that you have taken to get to those places. I'm already grateful and thankful, but it just made me open my eyes to even the most simplest things that we all tend to look over. I wake up every day, I walk on my feet and just think it's normal. That to somebody else is a blessing. They wish they could walk on their feet. Me brushing my teeth, using my mechanical skills is a blessing. And it's something to me that feels normal. To somebody else, they wish they were able to do it. You might be paraplegic. You might just be in a certain circumstances where you're not able to function the same as you used to. Be grateful, man. You don't have the fancy car you wanted. Man, there's people riding the bus or worse, just walking. You are blessed and you just don't understand it. You have to unlock that power within yourself and your circumstances and then be great because you are great. It's like I'm already fueled up in the way I believe, in the way I am, in the way I'm thinking. But it's just like that topped me off with some, like, I keep talking about car stuff, but it's like it topped me off with that premium fill up. You get what I'm saying? That E85 or something like that really got me sitting here thinking like, I got a boost in my mentality. I got a boost in the way I'm thinking. I got a boost in my energy right now. And I said this in the last video. You got to have good energy. Get away from negativity. You can't get away from negative things in your life because it's all around you. But you got to surround yourself and shield yourself around positive people, positive things, positive attitudes, positive movement, just positive things. You have to outweigh the bad with the good. 2022 for me especially is about going vertical. All right. It's about going in an upwards motion. It's not about lateral movements. It's about growing. It's about actually growing until you climb to a certain point in your life. Stop making horizontal type of movements. Stop leaving a job and getting another job just because you didn't like something at that job, but you're making the same money and you're starting all over again. Because at the end of the day, give it enough time, you're going to be in the same position. You're going to want to get out of that job and go to another job. Start elevating, start climbing and get a better job or get a better position. And there's always going to be something to complain about in life. You got to start thinking about things that you can be grateful in life. And that's every and anything that you can think of. Not just the fantastic, extraordinary things. That's not what you can only be grateful for. You can literally be grateful for the simplest things. Me being able to talk right now, being able to breathe, those are things that I am actually grateful for. Just keep going forward. Keep going forward. Stay blessed and stay leveling up, stay going vertical. So with that being said, make sure you do everything at top level. At your top level, remember, you're no competition with anybody except yourself. So make sure your next move is your best move, or at least your better move. Till next time.